Good evening, everyone. This evening, we are going to shed some light on the work of C.K Prahlad, late C.K Prahlad. He has said the complacency kills, and we are going to elaborate how does it kill, why complacent people kill economy, what is wrong with complacent people. As a matter of fact, in mythology, they always say that complacent people are good for the society, complacent people are better human, complacent people are pious and hermit. But here, our own C.K. Prahlad says that complacency kills. You don't have to be complacent. If you become complacent, then you are going to kill your economy, individual economy, and the collective economy both. So never, according to his recommendation and according to his advice, you never be complacent. I have chosen 4 points to elaborate this philosophy of Warren Buffett. Number 1 is complacent people are type B, the least achiever. According to C.K. Prahlad, those people who are complacent, they don't achieve much. Whatever little they achieve according to their needs, they fulfill their need, and as soon as their needs are maintained, they are definitely going to relax. They are layback type of people. They don't really go for more, or they don't actually strive to achieve more than what they need. You cannot call them that they are not greedy or they are not avaricious. Yes, they are. But they don't actually move their muscles or their mind to achieve more in their lives. And whatever little they achieve and whatever little they can achieve, they're satisfied with that. They don't bitch about more, they don't go for more, they don't work longer hours, they don't look for another opportunity, they don't look for more opportunities, they don't actually move around for more opportunities, they don't have desire to make more money, but whatever little money they have made or they have been making, that try to be complacent, satisfied. Complacent means satisfied. They are satisfied with cheap quality of food, cheap quality of dwelling, cheap quality of clothes, cheap quality of education, cheap quality of life. They don't have a dream to send their kids to higher education or foreign country education, make their kids doctors or engineers. They don't have that kind of dream. They take life in a very relaxed and laid-back manner. They are not aggressive. They are not motivated. They don't like to chase after the goals and the objectives and one goal after the other. No, they don't have that kind of stamina, nor caliber, nor potential, nor prowess. They are satisfied with whatever the little they have. They're complacent people, and they kill economy according to C.K. Prahlad. Number 2, complacent people are complacent poor, not aspirant. Most of the time you will notice that complacent people are very poor people. They are actually hailing from the lower middle or lower class of the society, lower strata of the society. They're poor type, they're complacent poor, they're happy with their poverty, they're happy with whatever little they're earning. They do not have desire to earn more, they don't have any kind of desire to be rich, they don't have desire to have better home, better life, they don't have desire to have luxury or car, or they don't have any desire to travel around the world. They don't have any kind of desire, they're totally dried up of desires, and because of that they are complacent poor. They are not aspirant poor. Aspirant poor is the one who is poor, but he doesn't want to be poor, he doesn't want to stay poor. He has lots of desires, lots of aspiration, lots of inspiration, lots of aggression, lots of motivation to become rich. These people don't want to languish in poverty, but they want to just check out of the poverty and check in the prosperity. They become prosperous people. They want to become rich. They want to achieve every single thing in life, whatever they desire. whatever their desire leads them, they are definitely going to achieve that. Point number 3 is complacent people cannot achieve what type A can achieve. Look, complacent people are type B. If they have a small house, they are happy. If they have a couple of pairs of clothes, they are happy. If they have a bicycle, they are happy. If they are making, 3, 4, 5,000, they are happy. If their kids are going to public school, they are happy. If they get treatment for their elderly folks from the general hospital or civil hospital, they are happy. They can never achieve what type B can achieve. Like, for example, Dhirubhai Hirabai Ambani, when he returned from Yemen, he had only 10,000 rupees. He was a poor, but he did not want to be poor or want to stay poor, or he did not want to languish his life in poverty for too long. He was poor, but he was aspirant poor, not complacent. And these kind of people always find the way out of poverty. They can always find the way out of poverty. They don't compromise with poverty. They don't say that I'm happy with poverty. No. They say, no, I'm not happy. I'm totally unhappy. Before poverty kills me, I'm going to kill poverty. And they do that. Point number 4. Complacent people kill the economy by their complacency. Not only complacent people are detrimental for themselves, for their families, for their society, for their community, but they are detrimental for the global and we can say local and global economy. They are not contributing in economy. They work, say, for example, 4 to 6 hours and doing the haphazard, lousy job. They don't actually have their per capita production can be probably $1,000 a year. That is not contribution. If they are like type B people who work about 14 to 16 hours a day, they achieve higher goals, they achieve higher education, they achieve higher promotions, and they actually develop their per capita production to about $5,000 per annum. They are actually 5-time contributor to the economy than type B complacent people. Look at Americans. Americans' population is only 36, 37 crore. And their per capita production is about 45 to 50,000 US dollar. 37 crore and per capita production is about $50,000. India has 150 crore people, but our per capita production is no higher than 3,000. Look, that is the sheer reason for poverty. Why India is poor, that Indians don't work hard enough. If Indians start working tomorrow like Americans do, they don't look for the excuses not to work, but they always find the way to work. They don't have Diwali, and they don't have Ramzan, and they don't have Muharram, and they don't have Janmashtami, and they don't have this, and they don't have that, all kinds of crippling excuses to economy, stupid excuses not to work and stay at home, because we are the nation of complacent poor. Think 90% of the Indian people are poor. 10% are only the upper crust of the society. Only 10%. You go to America, you're going to find out 70% of the people are upper crust. 30% are only poor, but they are not complacent poor. They are also aspirant poor. Each person in America living is aspirant poor. I went to America, I was church mouse. Absolutely poor, but I was not complacent. I started making $2.50, but rose to $29 per hour. That is not complacency. I was never complacent with $2.50, but I was complacent with $29 per hour and left America. Otherwise, if I would have stayed until today, I would have stayed hitherto. I would have been making $50 an hour. So that is the difference why people are poor and why people are rich, why nations are poor, why nations are rich.